Well, good morning all, and as you can see, it's a bright sunny morning. It's about 6:45 now. I've got the rods out 20 minutes ago. A little bit late this morning, overslept. I don't set the alarm clock, you know, I just wake up when I wake up basically, and I usually always wake up. Last few weeks, 4:30 I've been waking up so I can get down here for first light, but it's not really been working out, you know. I mean, it's light now at 5 o'clock, so really I should be getting up at about 3 o'clock to get down here for dawn breaking, but you know, 3 o'clock is a bit early. But I didn't wake up till 4:45 this morning. So I was a bit late getting down here today. Car park was pretty busy. I wanted to go on the hard lake over the back there. Had a quick walk along. There's just people everywhere over there. I think a few fish have been caught out of the hard lake, so that's brought all the anglers out. The area I wanted to fish. People in all the swims along there, people in the swims opposite, people all, you know. That lake is busier than this lake, and there's only 3 people on here, I think. 3 people on the whole of this lake. Unfortunately, one was in the swim I wanted to go in, over the other side there. Somebody was biggied up in there, but never mind. All of this bank's free, and all of that bank's free, so I've got loads of space. I nearly went in the swim that I went at the weekend, but there's always a chance that someone's going to go in the corner swim, and you know, it's going to be too tight, so I've come in this swim. Loads of space. You know, I've got all around there. I can cast out to the island, I can go down to the left here, go down to the right here, go just beyond this little island here. Loads of space, so I'll be sort of moving the baits around today. I've already seen a tench roll, not too far from where I cast. I cast a bit long, but I'll give it an hour, and if I don't get any signs on that rod, then I'm going to recast it shorter and maybe put a bit of a spom out there, a bit of a pellet and hem, see if I can't get a tench, or see if I can get a tench. But it's warming up now, you know, we're getting into May, warmer weather's coming in, the water's warming up. I've seen a few carp cruising around on the surface, so it's getting to that time of year. You know, give it another few weeks and they'll be closing the lakes because the fish will be spawning, so time's kind of running out for me really, because then the river season will be open, and I might have a go at doing different things. You know, I want to have a go for crucian carp and some grass carp this year, so time could be. I haven't made my mind up for sure yet, but could be running out on here. So anyway, I'm just going to settle back in the sun and hope for a tench or two. Well, we're in. It could be a carp. Literally, I've just cast it out there and it's gone within a couple of minutes. I think it's a carp, it's just rolled on the top. Looked a fair fish then. It's a 20-pounder, I think. What a result that was. I mean, the bait had been out there since this morning. Cast out, you know, 6:30, a little bit late. And I did have a take about 10 minutes ago. It just went smack straight up to the stop and stopped. So I pulled the bobbin back down, and then a little bit later, 5 minutes later, it did, and then stopped. And I thought, that's a tench, you know. Nothing happened for 10 minutes after that, so I thought I've got to redo that rod. So I wound it in, put a new little PVA stocking on, slung it back out, not in the same spot, you know, well short of the spot I cast before. Put it down, 5 minutes later, bang, off it goes. And I've just had what looks like a lovely 20-pound plus mirror carp. So give him a little rest, and then we'll get him out and have a look at this lovely carp. What a start.
Yeah, that's a nice 20-pounder. Fantastic.
Well, what a start that is. Lovely 22.5-pounder this is. Literally 3 or 4 minutes after the cast. Now this seems to happen quite a lot on here. You don't get anything, a recast, and then you suddenly get a fish. But this has made my day, this one. I thought I was going to struggle today in its sunshine, but we've got this cracking mirror. What a start. And there's the other side. Quite nice scaling, couple of big scales on that side there. Pretty fish. Well, it's gone 7 now. It's about 7:15, so I've literally got an hour left. Nothing to report since that cracking 22.5-pound mirror this morning. That was about 8:30. I've not had a touch. You know, I mean, I've not even had any odd little lifts. It's been really slow. You know, I baited up a patch with the spom, 6 or 7 spom loads in close. I fished over that all afternoon hoping for a tench. Didn't get a touch there, so I cast it back long. The right hand rod, I've been sort of roughly in the same area, but nothing at all. I haven't seen anybody else catch anything, so it's just been one of those quiet days. But for me, it's been another enjoyable day. You know, I've had another really nice fish, so the day's been worth it. And I'll be back down again next week. So see you then.